Hi guys. So as you can probably hear, I'm not doing that much better today. I am feeling better than I was the last 2 days, but I still have a long ways to go, obviously. But I didn't want to miss today because I love doing these kit challenges so much. And we work so hard to get all of our new products ready. I hate to let everybody down and not launch this week with our new products. So I am here. I'm going to do my best. I probably won't talk as much as I normally do and maybe do a little more beading. And I'm sure some of you will appreciate that. And yeah, we're going to just make the best of it here. So, and I have my cough drops and my tea, so I should be pretty good to go. I've got my candy cane lane tea. We're just going to do our best. I may not stay on as long as I normally do, but yeah, we'll make the best of it. So we've got 4 new items up on the website today. 4. We've got, of course, the next kit, Winter Wonderland. So you'll be able to find that right on our homepage, which is www.softflexcompany.com. And we've also got our Holly Jolly Trio. We didn't do a vote on this one because it seemed so just like so easy to pick. I mean, these are the colors of Holly Jolly Christmas. So we went ahead and made a trio, which is our red coral, our white quartz, and then our green emerald. So if you're looking for a good Christmas trio, that's the way to go. We also realized that we somehow missed our Black Magic trio. So that also seemed very automatic. We knew what colors, would really fit that trio. So we've got our black onyx, our peridot, and our purple amethyst now available on the website. And then last but not least, we'll be looking when I open up the Holly Jolly Christmas kit today. There's a bead mix in there that we get from Jesse James Beads, and we have extra bead mixes. And so we're going to pull that out, take a look at it. If you didn't get one of these kits, or even if you did and you want more, it's an opportunity to get those beads again, but it's really limited supply. We don't have many of the mixes. So if you want one, do get in there and buy one quick. Same with the Winter Wonderland. We don't have a ton of these, as many as we normally do, but these always sell out like within 72 hours. So if you want one, get onto the website and buy it as soon as possible. Thank you guys. I know I have preschoolers at home. I feel like I'm sick all the time, and if I stopped doing stuff when I was sick, I would never get anything done. And so it's just sort of the way it is right now until they get healthy immune systems, or I get a healthier immune system from whatever they're bringing home. We're just going to be stuck with it. I will go home and rest after the video for sure. Yeah, I've got some hot tea and I've got some cough drops. I'm going to do my best. We'll make just a couple easy things today, and then you guys will have to just impress the heck out of us in the VIB group. So if you have a Holly Jolly Christmas kit, you have until December 15th to post pictures of what you make. Every design that you show is an entry to win the next kit. And so we'll pick a winner. That's a Saturday, so we'll actually pick a winner on the Monday after, or Tuesday after when Thomas is back at work. So, and we'll announce it then. So I'll make a couple things today, but I can't wait to see what all of you make with this fantastic kit. So I'm going to flip down and we're going to start making. Enough of listening to me talk, right? I sound awful. Okay, so this is the Holly Jolly Christmas kit. So the way this works is people have already purchased this kit. This kit is sold out. And it is not available now. But there are parts of it that are available today, and I'll talk about that. But if you want to participate in the next kit challenge, then what you do is you go buy the Winter Wonderland kit, which just came available today. And that will be done on January 2nd. Okay, so let's flip this down and open it up. Right, so this is what one of our kits look like. We really strive to have it have everything that you need to make lots of different designs. But even if you're a beginner, it should have everything that you should need to be able to make some designs. So it's going to have this beautiful bead mix, which, like I said, we have limited extra supplies on this, and one of my coworkers can post a link. So you can buy more of these if you have the kit already, or if you love this kit and you want to do something kind of similar, you could buy this guy and then grab one of these great new Holly Jolly Christmas trios to go with it, and that'll get you started too. We got this guy in here. We have a beautiful bag of crystals, including this great little star, and then some little Swarovski pearls, I think those are, and then some Swarovski crystals too. And the star is actually a Swarovski crystal as well. So really pretty bag of crystals. We've got some clear seed beads and some gold bugle beads. We've got some beautiful red faceted check glass. Some beautiful red, what are these, rondelles? And they're faceted on the side. We've got some clear check glass in 2 different shapes. This is a beautiful kit. They did a really nice job. Some little flowers and green, and then some beautiful green check glass. And then we've got a little findings kit here too. So in your findings kit, you're going to find some gold-filled Soft Flex crimp tubes. You're going to find a lobster clasp. It looks like 4 ear wires and then 4 ear wires and then 2 small head pins here. And a head pin is this thing that looks like a little nail. Last but not least, you're going to get the red coral in the Soft Flex Beading Wire. So this kit is sold out. Like I said, those out there that have it can bead along with me and post pictures of what you make. If you want to participate next time, you'll buy the next kit. Okay, so let's start thinking about what we can make. I'm going to open up this cool. Oh, Rochelle, be happy you can't hear me. I'm happy for you. I'm just grabbing some spools to turn over to use as dishes for my beads. I definitely am using these little adorable Christmas trees. This is everything that's in the bead mix that you can purchase on our website. Look at how cute these are. It's like a caged bead in a tree. Aren't those adorable? And then it's got these cute little flower tassels. Oh, adorable. So cute. And then just like a mixture of beads. Cool beads. I really love these. Dump those out. So I think these are definitely supposed to be a simple earring. I'm tempted to put that there too, but I think I'll let that go. Silver. What would kind of look like a tree topper? That's what I'm looking for. Ooh, maybe a crystal. I'm being quiet because my voice is terrible for those of you that just joined us. Those ones are a little too big, so I'm going to look at the smaller. Okay. Take my beading wire. Unspool some. Well, this is a special mix that Jesse James Beads made just for us. So if you like this mix, we're the only place you can get it. Oh, we have a really great deal going on. I can't believe I forgot to mention this too on our website. If you buy any 2 trios, like for example, Jingle Bells and Holly Jolly, you get a free pair of magical crimpers. You can find that right on our website, which is www.softflexcompany.com. And we have tons of different trio options. This is our Festival of Lights. Of course, we've got that new Black Magic, Autumn Spice, Harvest Moon, tons of good trios to check out. I'm just getting out some of the crimp tubes. Oh, Patty, I can't wait to see what you made. I'm just going to slip my crimp tube onto the wire. Go back in again. I want to leave it fairly loose. This is where I'm going to attach to the ear wire. I'm just going to go ahead and slide my crimp tube inside my crimping plier and center it. So the first pass, you should get what looks like a little 4-corner ravioli. I'm going to turn it on its side. Winter Wonderland has something really cool in it that I can't wait for you guys to see when you get your orders. I'm just going around and around it, tightening it down and turning it into a little ball. This is going to give me a really strong hold, but it also looks really nice, especially for an earring, because it really shows up. Just going to leave myself a good amount of wire here and trim. Oh, good, Lena. You're going to really like it. It's a really pretty kit. And then I'm just going, put my bead on, my crimp, and then go back through. Christmas tree. Who has their Christmas tree up already? For those of you out there that do Christmas trees. I think my family's going to try to do ours this weekend if we're all feeling better. Okay, so one thing you want to make sure is you probably want this Christmas tree to face forward. So in order to do that, I'm going to be strategic about where my wires are when I crimp them so that it's ready to go ahead and face forward. I'm also going to look at my little loop here, my little loop there, and make sure they're kind of similar. That'll just give it a more finished look. You have it up but not decorated. It's cool. Oh, and you have the web page. Kristen, can you look at the look up the web page for Wig Jigs Designs? And I'm just crimping to attach to my tree. Somebody had posted it in that cyber video last week, and so I know they checked to see if it was there or not. I'm just going to slide in as close to the crimp as possible. and trim. And there we go. We've got our first little earring. I'll just attach it to an ear wire, quick and easy. Well, all of you guys really are on top of this tree thing. I am far behind. We always get a real Christmas tree, so we usually wait a little while so it doesn't dry out before Christmas. All right, here we go. We've got our first earring. I'm going to go ahead and make another one of these off camera, and then I'll take a picture of it for you guys after. Let's make something else. I've been thinking about a bracelet, but I really like this. I really like this star. So maybe I should try to use that because I'm kind of in love with it. It's so pretty, isn't it? So if I want it to lay flat, one of the things I'm going to have to do is make a jump ring. So let's do that. So I'm taking the last bit of wire that's left over from last time, string my crimp on, and my star, and then I'm going to go back into my crimp tube. And I'm actually going to double this up so it maintains that shape a little bit better. I know, Sharon, it sounds terrible, doesn't it? The kids just keep getting me sick, and when I get sick, it just seems to go right to my throat. Let me see if this will go in again. Yeah. Oops. I'll pull down on the other side. Patience is a virtue when you're beading. Just keep fiddling with it. You'll get it eventually. Patience and perseverance. I like to double it up because I feel like it just maintains the shape a little better. Let's see if I can pull it through with my, there we go. But it is tricky to like get them both the same size on both sides, but should be good. The next trick is making sure my magicals will fit in there. Yeah, they do. And then I'm going to go ahead and crimp. And hopefully I can fit it this way. That's the other issue. I always forget about it. I have to go the opposite direction. And now I have to fidget with it again because I didn't leave enough room. Oh, Sarah. Let's see, can I do it this way? Yeah, well, learn from my mistake. Leave more room when you go to crimp your thing because this is not going to work really well, unfortunately. Yeah, so leave a little bit more room because your crimping plier has to actually go down this way, and that's obviously not going to work with this little crystal edge here. So let's try it again. I don't think I have allergies. I'm going to get a longer piece of wire this time too, so it's not so fidgety. That's what I get for trying to save the little short piece of wire, huh? Crimp tube, star, back into the crimp tube. And double it up. There we go. You could also do a connector. You don't have to do a jump ring. Do a Soft Flex connector with a bead like we did on the tree earrings here. Now the trick is we want to make sure we can get our pliers through here. So it's just about as big as I can go. So I did my first pass, and this time I can come it this way, pass back through. And you just go around and around it until it's nice and tight. And then you've got a really strong connection you can string through, which is what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be the center of my necklace. And get some wire going here. Just gonna get a healthy length of wire to string with and trim it. And I'm gonna look for a bead stopper because I'm definitely a fumble fingers today. Let's see if I have my bead stoppers. Yeah, we'll use a festive red bead stopper. And then we can start stringing some beads and figure out what order we want them to go in. I kind of love these too. If I could figure out how to get these in there. Those are cute. We've got cute little tassels. Got cute red beads. So sweet. I definitely like the clear. Let's get some of those out. And clear, and maybe some of the big green ones. I had fewer colds when I worked from home every day, and my kids didn't go to preschool. That's definitely been the downfall for me. Okay, so I know I want this in the middle. So let's just string that on first, and then we can kind of move up. Hopefully everyone can see that. If the comments are in the way, just swipe your phone and move them out of the way. Okay, so we've got some beautiful crystals to work with, some beautiful green beads too. So thinking I'm going to start with this green. Will I like green with this? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think I am. I think I'm going to stick to the red, the white, and the golden shadow color. Let's try these ones. Ooh, I like how the red wire peeks out of these clear beads. That's so fun. And let's try a red. So many pretty colors in this kit, you guys. Let's add some more red. Let's do one of these. Guys. And do I want to finish there? Or do I want to do a little bit more? Let's see. Maybe one more. Oh, I like how that's looking. Yeah, the smaller crystals are pretty too. I think I like where this is at. I'm just going to crimp on either side, and then we can add a clasp on the back end. So here's where my bead stopper really comes in handy. I want to center my beads to the best of my ability, and then just clip this on here, and then that'll hold my beads in place while I crimp on the other side. I'm going to string on my crimp tube next, which is this little metal tube that comes in the kit. And then I can pass my wire back into the crimp tube and pull it tight down to my beads. This side doesn't matter so much because we haven't crimped the other side. I just put a second wire through so I can get just a little more grip on the first wire. If I have a little more on there to hold on to. So these kits are $32.95. They come with everything you need but the tools. Clasp, ear wires, crimps, beads, everything. And then if you liked this Jesse James bead mix, it's called the Under the Tree bead mix. It's brand new on the website, on the homepage. There aren't many of them, so definitely buy one fast if you want one. The trios are a little different. Those will always be there. You know, they're not limited. But the Winter Wonderland kits and the bead mixes are definitely limited. And then I think that deal, buy 2 trios, get a free magical crimper, is pretty awesome too. If you still don't have a pair of these magical crimpers, I hope you'll check that out. I'm just going to change the shape of this a little bit just to make sure I don't crimp it so tight that there's no flexibility at the bottom of my necklace. You crimp one way, which creates kind of a little square, and then we're going to turn it on its side and crimp the opposite way, and then just go around and around. These crimpers are normally $19.95. So if you can get a free pair of crimpers and 3 different or 6 different colors of Soft Flex, you're going to have a lot of options for Christmas. A lot of options for Christmas presents. Okay, here we go. We've got our basic design. Now we're just going to do the back end here. So I've got a lobster clasp. Yeah, crimson wire go fast, don't they? I'm going to just hold this up to my neck to make sure I'm making it the right size. I'm going to be right on the end of this one, I think, to make it work. I'm going to grab another one of those gold-filled crimp tubes that came in the kit. Soft Flex crimp tubes are thicker and stronger than most. They're really, really solid, great crimps to work with. I'm going to pass through my clasp and then back in again. And also I wanted to say the Winter Wonderland kit is great as a present for Christmas. The video isn't until January 2nd, and so you could put a little note in with the kit and let them know if they've never beaded before that they can bead with me right here on the Soft Flex Facebook page. Hopefully I won't be sick that time. But and I can teach them how to crimp and do the basics through that video. So if you have someone in your life that you think would really love beading, you know, I really suggest thinking about the Winter Wonderland kit and getting them involved in our monthly challenge too. And then they can come join you right here live on Facebook. Even if they live somewhere far away, you can both be here together to bead with me. All right, so I'm attached on this side. And on the other side, I'm going to make a little loop using Soft Flex. This gold looks so pretty. Doesn't this gold look so pretty with the red Soft Flex? I mean, it just like, it's so nice. Okay. Thanks, Kristen. Kristen says, what a great idea. Yeah, I mean, I have family that all live pretty far away. So any opportunity we can like virtually connect, I think that's so fun. I have a cousin in New York that's really interested in beading. And so I was just putting a kit together for her, and maybe I will get her one of these Winter Wonderland kits and see if she can join us beading next month. There we go. So I'm all crimped off on this side, and then I just trim my extra wire, and I can slip this on here, and that way I've got a nice strong connection on both sides for my cute little necklace that I made. So I'm going to finish up my earrings. I know I'm not doing as much today as I normally would with the kit, but I know you guys all understand that I don't sound that good. Oh, Sue, are you sick too? I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling good. It's the pits, isn't it? In the meantime, guys, do go check out the Winter Wonderland kit. It's available now on our website. While you're there, I want you to check out our Holly Jolly Trio, our Black Magic Trio. I used one as a bead dish. Our Black Magic Trio finally went up. And check out that great deal. Buy 2 trios of any kind, even the new ones. You get a free magical crimping plier. These things are amazing. They're going to make your life super easy when you're making jewelry. You're going to love them. So grab a couple trios. It'll automatically go into your basket. So if you put 2 trios in, it'll just appear in your basket for free. And they're $19.95 normally. So that's a really great promotion. And then, of course, if you liked what we did today, the trees and the star and all of that stuff, definitely check out the Under the Tree bead mix from Jesse James Beads. That's also available on our website in limited quantities. It's only $10.80. I think maybe someone can give me a better estimate on price. I think it's like $10.80. And like I said, it would match one of these Holly Jolly trios perfectly and get you started if you didn't get one of these kits. So yeah, thanks for joining me today. Thank you for all the well wishes. I'm sorry that I'm so sick and not as much fun today as I normally would be. But I will hopefully be back to normal next week on Wednesday. Next week on Wednesday, we're doing a Fusion Beads Design Challenge, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm going to rest up, maybe put my Christmas tree up over the weekend, and visit with my best friend who's coming to town, and I will be back next week. I hope all of you guys have a great weekend moving into this beautiful Christmas holiday season. And I totally wanted to show you our Christmas decorations. I'm just going to, for those that are still here, I know a lot of you have popped off, but I just wanted to show you the owner of Soft Flex decorates every year, and it's so beautiful. So I'm just gonna pop out here. You guys, look at her Christmas tree. Isn't it beautiful? So this is the Soft Flex office Christmas tree, and then Scott always does it up so beautifully. We're like, we get the biggest treat when we come in and see how beautiful it looks here in the office. Okay, so now I really am going to head off. I'll talk to you guys all later. Thank you for joining me today. Go on the website and get those kits, and I'll see you next time. Bye.